necessarily have to do that, do you? Okay. Let me just see what it's like here. There's only about 3 or 4 frames of honey and brood. They're all over here. Get your smoker and a couple puffs in the entrance. Just quick puffs, don't smoke them to death. That's enough. Pop the lid off. It's already loose.
Yeah.
Blow one and smoke. Pop in there. That's good. I'll take that lid off. Use your hive tool. If it's stuck, just slip it in there.
This one?
The other one. Yeah, you could do it, but the other one's flat. You want to keep the other one out anyhow, you're gonna need it. Good enough. Pull it off. See the bees? We want to mash them, so we'll lay them right here like that. You want to take it out? Or you want me to take it out? Okay. Take this outside one out.
The outside one?
Yeah. Put your hook in on that side.
Here, show me on the first one.
Like this. Put your hook in like that.
I got you.
Now, whoop, just like I did it. And then.
Okay, well here, go ahead and pull this one out, and then let me watch.
No, I'll just do one in. Get your other tool out. Get your flat tool.
Here's the
Okay, watch what I'm doing here. Just so you can get it in there. That's a little flat, so I'll go like that. I'm gonna pull it up, slip that other one in here.
I see what you're saying.
But do it on the end if you can. Do it like that. Okay. Now, do just what I did on there. Put your thumb on top here. Look. Look. Put your thumb right there like that. Grab your tool and your thumb. There you go.
I got you, so it don't slip
And
out.
you may mash a few bees. You're fine. Just like a crowbar. Pull it up. Now, flex it that way. There you go. Get your thumb on that one and yeah, work your hand down there. There shouldn't be a whole lot on there. There ain't no dog combs. You can look it over though. See what you got on it. Look that side, look that side. There ain't much on there. There's no queen.
Yeah, it's almost empty.
So give me this one. We want to get it out of the way.
Okay.
We want to mash no bees. I'm going to lay it right like it. See how I laid it? This is the way we took it out. It don't matter.
Okay, so this corner is going to go here.
Yeah.
So that it goes in the frame the same way.
If it's upright, if you take it out, if you put
and then
this,
you spin it around, you fuck them all up.
yeah. So if you got it upright, you know that's the front.
Okay.
Okay. Now look, you don't need to do that. You can put that tool away.
This one I can put
away. Just set it down right here. Just set it anywhere. Take it and do the twitch on each end. Pull it apart, and then you can reach in there with your fingers. There you go. Just put it. Go on that end. Now you can set your hive tool down anywhere you want. Raise it up. Get your gloves good and tight so you're mashing bees with loose fitting gloves. There won't be much on that one either. So when you look at that one, set it right back in there again the wall. This is the only way you're going to learn is by hands-on training. And you want to look at this side first. There ain't nothing there. They're drawing out some wax. See, that's flat. This is a little bit of wax. Now just put that one right back in there, and when you put it in there, shove it again in the wall. You got to watch each end so you're not mashing any bees. It's kind of like what do they play that game? You know where they're taking bones out? What do they call it?
Oh, doctor?
Something like that.
Yeah, doctor.
Shove it as close to the wall as you can.
Operation.
Take your thumb on the outside. Yeah, that's it. Operation. That's good. Gotta make sure you didn't mash any bees now.
Yeah, I didn't.
In the future. All right. Get your flat hive tool in.
Okay.
Pop it loose. Kind of move it around and push the bees out of the way. That's all. There you go. Now twitch it. There you go. Same at the other end. Now you're going to have a lot on here. Let's see if you can find that queen. Okay. That's enough that you can probably get your fingers in there, I'd say. You want a little more? Okay, good. Okay. I usually lay my tool up here, that way I ain't got to reach on the ground for it. You're going to be real careful. Look one side and then look at the other side.
Oh wow, I can already see.
This side here, the inside.
I can already see all that wax.
Yeah, they really got it.
That one is. It's
Just
incredible.
wobble from side to side. Very
Heavy.
straight. Oh, it will.
That
be
is
heavy.
incredible. It's all
You wanna
capped.
Flip it up.
Yeah, I can't flip it up.
So that's where she's laying.
Cock it down and ride it on that on one corner. Yeah, cock it. Cock it so you don't mash bees down. There you go. Now you grab it however you want to. Yeah, get it where you can see the sun. See, you had your helmet the way there was. Looks like it's all honey. There's a male bee there, see it? Big one?
Yep.
She's not there. Now take it and flip it. Flip it so you can see the other side. It's a little awkward at first. There ain't much there, and that's all honey, I can tell you right now. That's all honey. Okay.
Okay, so now we slide it back in the same
Put
way.
it right back down. You're
and
standing
push
there.
it back to the other
You always
side.
stand on the same side. That way you know you're going the same direction. Don't never switch hands. You'll have to learn use your fingers more and your gloves are really, really loose, and that's not a good thing
Now, my gloves are killing me.
because
See how I'm
you
stuck
just
under
need
it?
to watch me do it. You always want to keep your gloves away from the end like that.
Yeah, grab it.
Go ahead and let your finger out.
Okay, I have to fix these gloves because I can't do that.
I don't like the way they draw that comb out. They're drawing it out deeper than they should, and they're going the other way. There's
I
nothing
got
you can do about it. So far, so good, but
These
I'm
gloves suck.
wondering.
You see how loose they are?
They're too big. You got a
big.
large, didn't you? Look at
Yeah, I
mine, how
got
they draw
large.
it up.
Yeah, see. My fingers are too big.
Okay, get your flat hive tool. Always try to lay it on top of the hive when
I
you're
got
done
you.
with it. Now you can split that with a flat end if you wanted to, but you don't need
I
to.
kind of like doing it like this.
There you go. Kind of rake them around. You'll move them. You can even blow on them if you want. There you go. As wide as you want. Lay your hive tool up or just lay it flat. Okay. The way I recommend doing this, I'm gonna pick it up. Let me show you something. I'd thumb, finger, right here, and then you go straight up. Okay.
Oh, okay, I got you.
That
See,
way, when you put it down, you're not getting your gloves mashed
I
in
got
underneath.
you. I was going all the way to the end, and there's
Mhm.
no reason to.
No reason to. But when you want to turn it, you're gonna have. Yeah. Always be sure you don't have no bees there, but you could have mashed some. Oh Lord, that's all cat brood there.
There's-
Turn around this way. Well, yeah.
Yeah, see, I got to go
I
this
wanted her
direction
to
with it.
see she should be behind you instead of in front of the bees. You should be over here
Okay.
because you're in front of the hive where the bees are coming in and out. Hang on. That's all cat brood, and there's holes in there in places where she didn't lay an egg, and I don't know why. She's got there's a different cell right there. It's almost like they were trying to make a queen, but it's not. Now, see how you're almost mashing it. Now flip it over somehow. See right here where your thumb is?
Mhm.
You're about to mash into the honeycomb, you'll know it. You need some tighter gloves, that's for sure. Them's too,
Yeah, they suck. It's hard to.
but you know, oh, they are making a queen. Right there. Hang on a minute, let me blow this so you can get it better.
There's two of them like that.
Well, there's one up here too.
Mm-hmm. So is that a good thing?
They're not happy with what she's got. Let me see it a minute here. Okay, turn this. Turn this.
I'm trying to. It was sticking.
They're dry. They don't have nothing down in there. There's no egg or larva or raw jelly. I wanted to find the queen. That's important. I don't see any more eggs here. You know, see that one there's got all the red pollen on it.
Oh yeah.
It's important we find the queen today, okay? because if there's no eggs on this. It's all cap brood, but that could have been, what's it been, 2-3 weeks? So that might have been laid eggs before, you know, and then she quit, that she's not even in here or something. There she is. I see her. Down by my thumb. See her right there? Hang on. Right there she is. See her?
Oh, yeah.
See how much different she is?
Yeah. She's going on
Hang
the
on.
other side of the
Yeah,
frame.
she's hiding from you. I don't know that I like
There
her
she
though.
is.
See how plump she is? She's all swollen, plump.
Whoa.
Well, you seen the queen now,
Yeah, I seen
the
her
royal
now.
queen.
She's right there.
Yeah, that's her.
That's her right there.
She don't have the striped bands as the other one. She's almost solid except for the very tip. And she should be laying about 1,000 to 1,000 eggs a day. Okay. Sometimes you just got to make sure, hang it with one hand and get your hands free, like that. Just put it in here. It must have mashed the bee there. No, that's not.
I gotta get different gloves. These gloves are not gonna work. See how much slack is there? See that?
Well, I saw some at Rural
You see
King.
how we got
That
these?
Royal King.
I believe they had
Okay,
gloves
then I
that
Yeah,
can
could
they
lay
try
my
have
them
hand.
on.
some, but you need to try them out.
I gotta try them on.
And
These I just
Buckeyes.
had to order. I can't hardly do anything.
You see how I picked that up? It's just
Yeah.
so easy. And then I hang it with one hand, make sure there's nothing in the way. Then I flip it up and look. I want to find eggs. See, they don't like that carbon you put off breathing. I'm not seeing any eggs. It's like she's quit laying. She laid the first week or so. We may have to kill her. Put a new queen in there. That's all good honey right there. That's good honeycomb. No, I do not see
Yeah,
any.
look how thick they're making that.
Yeah, you know why? It's because the next one ain't drawed out. And that happens. There's nothing you can do
That's
about
why
it.
you keep them in the same order.
And
so
tight,
that they
and
can-
tight.
Yeah.
But this one may be thick, and that one there may always be thin.
Mhm.
You know. But the main thing is, when you find that queen, you put it back in, and be sure not to mash her. You kill her, you're done. But you see, they were trying to make a queen. This one here. There won't be nothing here but honey. That's a fact. Look at that honeycomb. Although they got pollen up here, but that's all.
So
I
why?
don't think they like to work on this plastic. You notice that?
Yeah.
I just don't. But
They're doing it though.
they're doing it because they're forced to do it. But I'm not happy with her. I'm not happy with that queen. And they tell me it's hard to get queens. I had a guy call me.
So
one-
will they
They'll make one?
Make
Well,
their own
only if they
queen.
got eggs. So you just shove all them back and make sure that there ain't nothing in between. So you slide that. You can look again. I didn't see no eggs, just cat brood. Boy, that thing's heavy. This is all honey. This was the third one because that's the first.
Yeah.
Now there's pollen in there like crazy, but there's no eggs. There's not one single egg.
What about that one?
That's a boy.
Oh yeah.
That's a boy bee. There's no eggs. And you know what that's telling me? She's not laying anymore.
That means the hive's just gonna slowly die off.
Well, if they got plenty of honey, I would think. We just need to get us another queen. You can order them, and I know you can. This is the one she was on. But I need to know for a fact that she's not laying. You see, this is the one that had them cells to make a queen. See these here? See how they're all over it?
Right.
There she is. See her right there?
Yeah. So they know she ain't laying.
Yeah, they're trying to make one, but they waited too late, and there's no more eggs. There is no more eggs. None. Now I can, if they will make one, I can get you some eggs and put in there. That's a possibility, unless you want to order a queen.
So are those
Larva.
That's a
That's the larva. That's really, they're a small bee. You see their heads?
yeah.
So that's been close to 20 some days, or they're not developed. I don't know why they're not capped off.
Well,
But here's the thing. She was failing. See them holes?
mm-hmm.
Them holes, there should be capped like the rest of them. She was spot laying. She's not, and there's no more eggs. They cannot make a queen. I really think if we can get us a new queen, I'd order one. You could have it the next day.
Okay, so I gotta go to
I mean, I could go as far as
from like Man Lake. I guess it doesn't matter. I go in there and I find one on
anywhere.
the computer.
Walter Kelly. And
Wherever we
Elaine.
can actually find one, because they're going to be hard to get.
Well, that's what they're saying, but I think the later it goes, you can find them. We might even get one over here at Carlisle. I got a guy's number. He raises queens, and that's what you want, local.
Okay.
You want a Poline. That. Because, and another thing is, by now, if you'd have fed them from the get-go, you'd have had, instead of 4 frames, you'd have had 8 frames of honey. You'd been ready for a second box. But she's not. The only thing I can tell you for sure, she's last year's queen. So what if she's 2 years old instead of just 1 year old?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So then you take your tool and you level this back out, like so. Split the
Center
difference. Yes, center it. Pretty much. But I'm satisfied there's a queen, because I was wondering. You remember when we seen them bees go back in the hive?
Yeah.
Remember that? Well, you come up there and that was behind my house. Take it and bump your hand and knock them off. There you go. Yeah, that'll work. And put it with a notch down. Yeah, just like that. You set it right on there. Go ahead and set it on it real quick. There ain't nothing in the way. Nothing in the way. There you go. No, remember that day you come up there and I said, man, they swarmed from somewhere, and I thought maybe they come from here. That ain't the case, because she's in there. She's in there. You know, it ain't like I thought if there's no eggs, she might not be in there, but I seen her. You seen her.
Yeah,
So
saw
we
her.
know. Remember that day, Sean, we got in there, that only one day we got in there, and we couldn't find her.
The red pollen
And
is
I told you there's eggs. And today I had a magnifying glass for you so you could see the eggs, but I can't see them. There is no eggs. You know.
the red pollen. Is that from the clover? You
There
think?
you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. From the clover.
Yeah.
But Sean, that's what's important.